I love being a mom. I love everything that comes along with it, both the challenges and the accomplishments. And when you become a mom, you quickly realize that it requires so much more than you thought you were going to have to give. Not that you thought you were going to be living this super chill life, but you really don't understand the magnitude of motherhood until you're actually in the shoes. I'm a mom, but I'm also a wife, and I'm a friend. I'm also an educator, a producer, and a long list of other things. I wear all of these different hats, and it has been such a struggle battling the infamous mom guilt. Mom guilt is when you feel that you're attempting to do all of the things that you did once before, and you're trying to do old things, and it's just this one big mix up. And it happens when you want to have a moment of self-care, or have a couple moments to yourself, or even try to go back to work. It's the sadness and frustration that you feel when you have to be separated from your kid for long periods of time. But here's the thing: God did not call us to be one dimensional. Sure, we have seasons where one part of our lives takes up a lot more space, but I believe that God has given us the strength and the ability to do a lot of things well. Paul says in 2 Corinthians 12 and 9, "But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me." I'm not sure about you, but as a new mom, I found myself needing God's grace and strength all the time. When you're dealing with mom guilt, you feel like you're not giving your best to your child, or you're not making the best decisions for their well-being. But it's in those moments that we have to really press in and say, "God, I'm all me right now. I'm weak. I need your strength. I need your grace to get me over this slump and this feeling of not being the best parent that I can be. I need your grace to pull me out of this mindset that I have to be the perfect parent." It doesn't matter how many books or articles you read about battling mom guilt. The help that's going to feed your mental state and your soul is only going to happen when you surrender it to Jesus. And just as God has given you grace, make sure that you give yourself that same grace as you walk this role of being a parent. God doesn't expect for us to get life right all the time, and so it would be absolutely unfair if we put that perfection expectation on ourselves.